There's some people that need workers. Raise your wages. Well, that means they have to raise their prices. Let them raise their prices. Well, that means things will get a bit more expensive. Let them get more expensive. And if someone can do it cheaper, you know what, and make any money on it, they're going to do that. Does that sound familiar to anyone? Of those members of the board of directors of the National Association of Evangelicals? Society has ignored the existence of an unauthorized workforce. Don't you love their politically correct terms? They don't like calling sin anymore. I mean, after all, these are the days of Joel Osteen. Say, Pastor Gallagher, why the sarcasm? Because I'm weary with the sin and a lack of serious preachers that want to get down to business and speak the truth. To our nation and to the Lord's people. Society has ignored the existence of an unauthorized workforce due to the economic benefits of cheap immigrant labor. Yet all the rich people can now get their Guatemalan housekeepers. Stimulates the economy. Immigrants can be mistreated and underpaid by employers. Oh, and they mean illegal immigrants. So now we're supposed to have all broken hearts for the illegal aliens who are underpaid in our country, while our sons and daughters and even college graduates and men who are in their 50s who have lost their jobs and they can't find work. And at this point, they'll take anything before they lose their home. There's nothing there. But you know how many illegal immigrants are out there in the workforce? And you mean these men at the National Association for Evangelicals, they don't know these things? You know, illegal immigration puts a greater drain on the nation than any benefits it reaps. Here's an article from FAIR. Founded in 1979, FAIR is the country's largest immigration reform group with over 250,000 members nationwide. FAIR fights for immigration policies that serve national interests, not special interests. FAIR believes that immigration reform must enhance national security, improve the economy, protect jobs, preserve our environment, and establish a rule of law that is recognized and enforced. Well, this is from Fox Business News from August 6 of this year. An article entitled, New Study Shows True Cost of Illegal Immigration in Pennsylvania. This will give you a little idea of what illegal immigration does. A study released this week by the Federation for American Immigration Reform documents the real cost of illegal immigration to Pennsylvania. Now, this is just in Pennsylvania. Whatever you're going to hear me say now isn't anywhere near as bad as states like California or Texas. This is Pennsylvania now. The real cost of illegal immigration in Pennsylvania, the cost of illegal immigration to Pennsylvanians finds that providing education and health care to illegal aliens and their families and incarcerating criminal illegal aliens cost state taxpayers in Pennsylvania nearly $730 million annually. That's just in the state of Pennsylvania. They break it down in Pennsylvania, $660 million a year to educate and provide special instruction in English to the children of illegal aliens. $50 million a year on unreimbursed health care for illegal aliens and their families. $17.5 million a year to incarcerate criminal illegal aliens. The author goes on, the study is based on an estimated illegal alien population in Pennsylvania of about 140,000 persons, nearly triple the 2000 population. George Bush is as much a sellout and a leftist and a globalist as Barack Obama. Don't kid yourself. While the native-born population has remained steady throughout the decade, the state's foreign-born population grew by 34.5%. While cash-strapped states like Pennsylvania face rapidly increasing costs associated with illegal immigration, policy decisions being made in Washington are compounding these burdens. Well, on they go, and I don't have time for it. So, the National Association for Evangelicals, on their website, there's a call for action, and this is what the NAE calls for. Quote, that the government establish a sound, equitable process toward earned legal status for currently undocumented immigrants who desire to embrace the responsibilities and privileges that accompany citizenship. There you go. Now, we just came off Reformation Day. Reformation Day and the Protestant Reformation was built over the principle of the doctrine of separation. Come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord. Now, my counsel to those that are involved with the National Association of Evangelicals is to separate from that organization. I believe there can be good brethren in that organization. There are a lot of angry members of that organization because of this decision. But when 75 out of 75 directing members voted in favor of this lawlessness, there's something systemically wrong. Come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord. Look, time's up. I've got to go. Jim Gallagher, reminding you in the words of our blessed Lord and Savior, ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.